How's it going, everyone? Hey, I'm Kevin. I'm not in the schedule, but I kind of want to take a couple minutes. All right. For those that know my story, I get very personal on this because I don't like to share a lot of details on who I am and what I do and all that stuff. But this is a very, very important topic for me. I was actually one of those kids back in the day. I lived in the orphanage from age 10 to age 17. I was adopted by an American family. My adoption took about 7 years, so it was a long process. I know education is a very important topic for me personally. Just to share a few stories, I know Senor Karen, I know Mr. Eduardo since the day I got in there, and they provided a lot for me. They're like my parents. I go back to the orphanage to see the kids there often. I'm an airline pilot now. When I moved to the U.S., I was almost 18. I finished high school, and then I went to a community college, and I got a finance and an international business degree. 3 years down the road, I realized that wasn't for me, and then I started flying. 10 years later, I became a Delta pilot, which a lot of you guys do here, so you guys know the differences between flying between Spirit and Delta. So it takes a lot of it took a lot of time to get to where I wanted to be, and I was just thinking of that while she was talking. I'm not a perfect example of this, but I want to call myself a good example because I'm not a perfect person. But I want to thank you guys for being here because I like seeing what you guys are doing for my people, because I still think I'm one of them. Even though I'm not there now, I take it very personal. I want to thank you because, like I was telling your dad, like what you're doing for us Guatemalans is something that some Guatemalans don't do for us, which is hard. I mean, growing up in Guatemala was a very tough experience for me. Being in an orphanage, it's actually a good experience being in an orphanage, but your childhood plays a huge role in your life. And there's certain things sometimes I try to avoid, since, we've all been there. So, but I kind of wanted to, like I said, I was not on the schedule, but I kind of wanted to share a couple of things in there. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, for being who you are, for supporting this, because this is helping who I was before. So thank you.